Hey, Eric here, Pure Heat Fitness with our rapid fat loss warm up. Real important to warm up because we got to get the body ready to move and do more intense exercise. A lot of times people jump from sitting at a desk to an intense exercise and the body's not ready to do this. So this kind of bridges that gap. It gets the muscles and the joints ready to move. It gets the tissue warmed up so that when you're doing the exercise, you're going to get better results from it, but you're less of a chance for injury. And one of the biggest things that I see that takes people down and takes them off course is an injury. So we want to do the best to prevent that. So part of this is going to be about working out hard. We want to work out smart too. So we're going to give you a quick warm up that's going to cover all your bases. It's not going to take you long, but once you get into the habit of being disciplined and doing this before every weight workout or every cardio workout to get your body ready to move, like I said, so you can get the most out of your workout. So we're going to start right off here. All you're going to need is a mat and a piece of light tubing. We're going to start right off here. Grab underneath our knee here. And we're going to take and draw the alphabet, big capital letters, from A to Z. Foot and ankle is a big part of your body, and that really has a lot to do with connecting it to the hip, getting the hip to fire, and preventing knee issues. So we're going to do this alphabet, so A through Z, capital letters, both sides. Once you're done, one common mistake is people move the whole lower leg. Notice how when I'm doing this, I'm only moving my foot and ankle. Once I've completed that, I'm going to go to bridges to activate the muscles on my shin, to prevent shin splits, keep good balance in the lower leg, and my glutes. So I'm going to put my arms here, and I'm going to push through the heels, drive up, squeeze my glutes, lengthen my hip flexors, come down, tap, push up, squeeze, hold it for a couple seconds, down. We're going to do that about 15 times. Now if you get any cramping in the back of the legs, an easy fix is to bring your heels closer to your butt. So it just means that you're just too far out, your hamstrings are working harder than your glutes. The next one is going to be a spinal twist. You're going to bring your knees up together here, arms down to the side, keep your knees squeezed together. If you have a hard time doing that, you can put something between them, but you're going to roll from side to side as far as you can with your shoulder blades staying down the ground. If your shoulder blades come up like this, you've gone too far. So doing that about 10 times side to side, getting the spine loosened up, mobilizing the spine. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get up and we're going to get into a side bend position here. We're going to work on the lateral piece, lateral hip, upper back, and shoulder. We're going to get our feet grounded here. We're going to go side, pushing out like this, pushing out. My thumbs are pointed back and I'm leading with my hip. I'm going to rock this 10 times each side. Really just pushing, using my hips to start the movement. We're doing lateral side bends, 10 times each side. And then once we're done with that, we're going to grab a piece of tubing here and make it a fairly light piece of tubing. We're going to grab it maybe a little wider than shoulder width. I'm going to pull this out tight, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over, hit my hips in the back, come back over, hit my hips in the front, hips in the back, hips in the front. Keeping this tension the whole time, so this actually turns on the upper back and mobilizes the shoulders. The last thing I'm going to do is I just need something to kind of elevate my feet. If I don't have a step, we're going to do what's called a calf toe touch. We're going to stretch the hamstrings and the calves in the back. Right here, just elevate your toes a little bit. This one's actually, I want to go a little bit more. I want to feel a little bit of a calf stretch here. So I'm going to get shoulder width here. I'm going to bend at the hips. I'm going to come down, stretch. So I feel a stretch back here, back up. Pushing back into the heels, stretch. Back up. I'm going to do that about 10 times just to really lengthen my hamstrings and calves in the back. That is your active warm-up. If you go through this program to do this part, it should take you 5 to 10 minutes tops. We want to get you in the discipline of doing a dynamic warm-up, get the body ready to move. So you'll actually have a PDF sheet of this warm-up as well, but it always helps to have this video. As always, put questions on the Facebook page if you have any questions on this warm-up, but make sure you're doing this before each and every workout. That's it for the workout. We'll see you next time.